Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and in this film we're walking down the seafront and the harbour. I do so with a rather sore foot. If you'd seen the previous film you'll know why. I'm not going to dwell on it. Let's just say it wasn't my finest hour. This hotel here is up for sale. If you've got a few million, go for it. And also, if you've got a few million, then go to our buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Life and chuck some coffees our way. Or even if you only got a little bit, we appreciate all the help we can get. It's a bit early for a bit of marketing, but there you go. So subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Bloody. Etsy shop, very good stuff on there. Etsy.com/shop/Paphos Life. And join our Paphos Chat Facebook group. Follow us on our Paphos Life Facebook page. Yeah, all out of the way now. I just pan the camera a bit there. That's better. So, we're going down the seafront. And my foot's feeling a bit better now. Got tea for two over there, always popular, especially for brekkie. There's another place there that's being done. It used to be Bank of Cyprus, Royal Bank of Cyprus, and it's obviously been turned into a restaurant, so I can't say it's being renovated, it's being completely changed, repurposed, but there you go. Right, January the 8th, I'll tell you what the time is, 11:25 now. So I'll tell you what the temperature is in a minute. It's 18.9, I don't think that's changed since I went the other way half an hour ago. It was a nice walk I had though, I enjoyed that. Not sure how the viewers will find it, the view of Linden area. It was interesting to me. A bit different. 69.2 something or other. It's Bella Italia. There's a little fisherman. He's popular. You can rent bikes here. See if I can see how much they cost. Nextbike.com.cy is the place to look if you want to rent one of these bikes. They will let's pan back a bit so you can actually see them. I'm only doing this because someone was asking about renting a bicycle. That's one option. Obviously, it's not a racer, and I have no idea how much it will cost per day. But if you go to that site, I'm sure it'll tell you. There's a little fisherman. Saying that mainly because to avoid filming kiddies close up. A little bit of cloud creeping in now, which to be quite honest I'm appreciating because I'm a bit warm after my previous walk. I've had a bit of cold over the last few days and a dodgy throat, so I wasn't sure whether I'd be out today, but basically I needed to get some filming done, so here I am. I'm glad I did though. There's the wooden pub, there's a few people there now. There's the old city wall. A few fishermen about. Let's have another look at the wooden pub. Cheers! I'm toasting my filming prowess. Now here's the beach, and nobody ever claims that Paphos Seafront has a decent beach, but if you're staying in the Paphos apartments on the other side, just above the Mar Bianco for instance, then I'm sure that beach will be very handy. More fishermen. Now up here on the right you have Elian Opticians. I always give them a shout out because they host one of our most popular webcam actually. And it gives you a nice view of Paphos Castle. By belts next to it as well. I mentioned that because my daughter was looking for one. And that's the kind of view you'll get from Elian. Come see if he's around. Orestes, the guy who runs it. I want to pop in and say hello. Captain's View, followed by the moorings. Lots of people like the moorings. Lots of people like Captain's View. It depends what thoughts flutter through my brain as to what gets mentioned at any particular time. I'm getting drawn to another cat over there, but I'm resisting the urge. Actually, here you go. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to start with you, boy or girl. I came over here mainly though so I could get a nice view of the rocks by the seafront where the wall comes in. Still got the Christmas tree up. Filming this on the 8th though, this will probably go out on like the 11th I guess, or 12th. But yes, going back to what I was saying, either at the start of this film or previous film, new films coming for 2025. There's the Boardwalk film I talked about. There'll also be an updated version of the Hotel Strip Definitive Guide. And there's a similar one for Paphos to Coral Bay. And there will be, I've got already another one of the long country drives in the pipeline. They obviously take a lot longer to produce, but I like how they come out and people seem to enjoy them, so there'll be more of them on the way, as well as the usual films like this and the usual driving films and the drone footage. So there's plenty to look forward to in 2025. It's trouble when you do lots of films, because this is the fourth film I've done today. You tend to forget what you said in one film and haven't said in another. Such is my lot in life. But it's nice to get out and have a walk in the fresh air. As I said, I've been under the weather the last few days. Oh, I was looking at the lizard guy up ahead here, his guy with lizards, and it looked like he only had one leg, but he was doing some sort of yoga exercise. Now, if I'm out of luck, there'll be a musician up ahead playing music and pretending to play his violin. Actually, not pretending, because sometimes he does play it and it sounds challenging, but I can't hear anything yet, so hopefully we won't have to The main issue I have with it is not the quality of the music, it's just that it can have copyright effects. There's a lizard lady, sorry. And if you think the lizards are mistreated, they're not. You'll see them, there's one I saw in Napa. He gets taken to the beach and stuff like that, and it's sat on top of the guy's car, sunning himself, and he could have run away if he wanted to. Oh. Sounds like he's starting his music up. He's doing a tango. So, well, I won't say anything for the next minute or so, just in case it has to get cut out. If you listen very carefully, you can occasionally hear a tiny little squeak above the backing track, which is him playing his violin, but most of what you hear is backing track, which I guess is why it causes such an issue with copyright. Right, so now we've got King's Restaurant and Theo's. I think King's is shut for the time being. Oh, we got Paphos, the penguin, Pelican, penguin, I keep calling him that. Oh, we got Paphos, the pelican. Let's go and have a look. Having a clean. He was the subject of a film I did, well, part of a film anyway, recently with the drone, where you can see him coming out of his bedroom and stretching his wings. Are you going to do anything a bit more interesting, Paphos? Come on. That's better. Giving yourself a good clean. Next time I'll bring a fish. If you don't do that, I don't want to suggest people start bringing in fishes. He gets looked after. Here's our friend Henry, looking very casual, perhaps too casual. How are you, Henry, my friend?
Getting quiet, getting lazy.
Lazy?
Boring.
You should get motivated. You need some form of motivational channel which you can watch to motivate you. Do you know of any such channel?
Look for Henry Be Motivation.
Who runs this? Yes, it's you. And I checked before I came out. The last motivational film was 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. There are people out there who suffered through Christmas. They suffered. And they were looking for someone to motivate them. And where were you?
I'm so sorry. I was here walking out.
Oh, sorry, customers. Anyway, we'll see you around.
See you a bit.
Sorry. Can't interrupt the wheels of Congress. There's a policeman. They do anything to get on camera. So Ocean Basket is definitely open. And we'll finish with a nice view of the Paphos Castle. He's right though, it's very laid back at the moment. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just laughing. Really. I can see her in the distance. Evie, hello. How are you?
Fine.
Taking a break, are you? Happy New Year to you too, Evie. May it bring you every success. So you open here till when? It was at the 18th, you said?
Until 18th
I remembered.
January.
That's amazing for me. So did you have a good Christmas? Nice family affair?
Yes, okay.
Okay, there's the sun's up there, so you're here with you squinting and all that. So after January the 18th, you're back in your shop?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. And when are you next back down here?
Uh,
Oh, don't you know?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it won't be too long. But when you're back in your shop, I have to come and do a little film in there. Because that'd be nice. I haven't been there for ages.
I want to go in my shop, but it's quiet.
I know.
Nobody come in this area, and now here is quiet.
Well, I mean, it's a quiet period.
A lot of job in the Christmas Day, and
Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay.
But I mean, the trouble with in January, I remember when I was back in the UK and doing sort of sales and retail. January is always dead quiet because people have blown all their money in
You know
December.
what happened? All the hotel is open now. A lot of hotels
Yeah.
all closed. So we hope so to have some customers from there. It's not quiet. It's not one line, something like in the shop to go one line
Yeah, yeah.
and nothing. Here,
Okay.
but we pay a lot of money for a rent.
Oh.
900 euro for 1 month.
Cool. That is a lot, yeah.
But it's okay. I have a job. I don't know. I'm okay.
Yeah, summer will be here soon enough, and we'll all be moaning about the heat.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've got to get on. But lovely to see you. Take care. Well, I had to leave then because I've got 2% on the battery, so I might get cut off at any minute. That's not bad from one battery to get 4 films. I'm looking out for little steps. So I'm going to get film. I'll finish with modern Aphrodite and the view of Paphos Castle. There we go. All right, thanks for watching. Cheers.